Everybody was watching it happen on the floor at Rupp Arena. What was that energy like, that atmosphere like? What was going through your mind when all that went down?
It was just just a happy moment for me and my family. It's something that I wanted to do. My parents told me to do it my own way, so I felt like, this was the place I needed to be, and then they wanted me. That was a priority to them, so that's why I came.
There was some people at your old school. They didn't want you to go. What were those conversations like?
Just on the phone with those people, talking to them, trying to get me to come back or whatever. I just trusted my gut, and I betted on myself. So that's why I'm here now at Kentucky, and I'm ready to compete.
Why Jay Bateman? Why do you believe in him that he can make you the best player possible?
Well, just over the years, him coaching, from lower division all the way up to the SEC level, just the production that he has proven, throughout the years. That's somebody who I want to play for, and he wanted me as a recruit out of high school.
Can you tell us about his defense? Like, we haven't seen it yet, so we don't really know what's that like, and what's it been like picking it up over the last few months?
Oh, it's been great. Just learning from when I was at Texas, just keep developing, keep learning from one of the best DCs, in the conference. So just learning from him each and every single day. Yeah.
What is there something you want to see in fall camp that will click, or something you really want to check off before the season gets started?
Just the team getting closer and closer. Communication a lot better. Just going out there dominating.
Can you tell us if this defense is firing on all cylinders and you guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to do? What does this defense look like?
Oh man, this is number one defense in the SEC in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Just coming out week one against Youngstown State. Dominating, playing a complete game, and just coming out with the W.
Who gives you that kind of confidence?
It's just the confidence that you need to have as a athlete. Period. Going out each and every single week, playing at your best, giving all you have. So playing for one another.
As we get to know you guys, what is something you would want the Big Blue Nation to know about you that they might not already know?
I'm here to win championships. I'm here to play for Big Blue Nation, play for my teammates, play for my home, not my hometown, but just the home state of Kentucky. Ready to win some games.
Well, one of your teammates, CJ, also transferred to Kentucky. What can fans expect from him this year?
Breakout year for sure. Obviously he's been injured, this past couple of years, but he's back. He's ready to go. I feel like he's going to do great things this year.
So, how long have you been going by Bo instead of Elijah?
I've been going by Bo all my life. It's part of my name, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a middle name and a nickname, if you want to call that.
So was it mom and dad was like, all right, actually he looks like more of a Bo than an Elijah?
Yeah, mom and dad chose Bo, so going with it.
What, did you have like a welcome to the SEC moment?
I don't think I haven't had that yet. I would say like when I played in the Michigan game, of course, that was a big game for me. All those guys that left, that was older. Just going out there and, playing my game. Going out there playing, just mind free, playing fast, physical, made some plays in the bowl game. That was just a start of everything.
How much of just playing linebacker and fitting the run is just getting experience?
Of course, I'm going to get a lot of experience this year, of course. But, it's just football at the end of the day for me. Just go out there and play with tons of effort.
How's Grant been as a resource?
Grant's been great. Just the older guy I can lean into, watch extra film with. And a lot of those guys in that linebacker room, just, get those guys better and, just compete with each other each and every single day.
I know they aren't on the schedule this year, but are you looking forward to throwing horns down? Like it's kind of fun to do, right? Just to throw the horns down.
I'm not big on all that, throwing the horns down, because at the end of the day, we got a football game to win. So none of that really matters to me, throwing the horns down.
So you aren't about talk. You're just about being about it, right?
Being about it, proving that, we're about what we say we are.
Is Coach Bateman? Seems like practice with Coach Bateman might be kind of hard. Seems like he might be, he might get after y'all a little.
Yeah, he'll rip you sometimes, messing up a call that, we went over 1,000,000 times. But, that's what you want as a player, because it shows that the coaches care for you and they want you to be the best version of yourself.
So when y'all are in practice, who on offense you're like, damn, that guy's pretty good?
I would say Kenny for sure. You know, Kenny just being older, hasn't had a lot of experience, but of course he's smart as ever. So he understands what the defense is doing, understands if it's cover one, man, zone, whatever. So I mean, you know, just him just having that philosophy and that mind, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know, read the defense and break a defense apart. You know, it's kind of pretty tough quarterback for sure.
Who's one person we aren't talking about enough?
I would say Prince Jean. Prince is one of them standout, you know, receivers. You know, freshman, young, quick, fast. You know, can go out there. He's a playmaker for sure.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to see you on the field this fall. Bo Barnes, appreciate you hanging out with us today.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.